Hello, guys, and ladies and gentlemen, and great scenes for all. Now, obviously, I get a lot for guys subscribing to my YouTube channel, liking, and what have you, because it really helps me get me up there. It gets my channels in the recommendations, more in the algorithm, and it honestly does a great benefit to me, honestly. But at the same time, it helps YouTube, and it seems that YouTube is not actually doing super well, at least in terms of ad revenue. So we're going to talk about some of these things here and go over it. And as I said, I do want to get onto Rumble and stuff like that, but Jesus no, I don't think I really need YouTube to make myself at least successful on this channel, or to make it. It would definitely be a great benefit, but I think YouTube is destroying itself, and I'll go into that a little bit. But what we see here is that YouTube touts multi-format strategy and may continue ad sales drop. It says YouTube continues to see ad revenue slide in the first quarter as Google parent Alphabet reported a 2.6 year-over-year decline on the platform forum from 6.87 billion to 6.69 billion, which I mean that's not really that massive anything. Now, if it was down to 6 billion to maybe 4 billion or 3 billion, I think that would be a great. I mean, it's still going down, but still. At the same time, the company is focusing on multi-format strategy for YouTube with shorts and connected TV engagement at the forefront. YouTube in February expanded its partnership to launch a new revenue share model for shorts creators, allowing them to receive compensation for their content. Monetization thus far is progressing nicely, according to Chief Business Officer Philip Schindler, who commented on people engaging and converting on shorts ads at increasing rates. Despite the third consecutive quarter of revenue decline for YouTube ads, CEO Sundar Pichai said shorts continue to see strong momentum with traders in July 2022. The number of channels that were uploaded by Shorts Australia rose over 80%, with Pichai adding creators posting weekly saw the majority of new channel subscribers coming from their Shorts posts. Now, what I'm going to say here in a second is that we honestly have this, right? To where YouTube's number one priority is shorts. It's TikTok rival as new CEO Neil Mohan scrambles to reverse declining ad revenue. So what we see here, and I'll go through this more of this article in a little bit, but the thing is that they really want to. They're saying they seeing an upcline in shorts is because YouTube is kind of forcing creators to go through the short route. That we don't have much of a choice here. I even see more I do shorts, and I don't think my audience really likes shorts all that much. I think it's mostly due to my audience being older, which is completely fine. But I don't think a lot of my audience really cares for the shorts or what have you. I'm not really catering to the younger generation here, and the younger generation is not really looking for this type of stuff, and that's okay. I think I'll be able to reach the younger generation with like games and other stuff that's going on, but I don't think they're going to really reach the political aspect of everything. And the point of the matter is that the shorts are not going. It's not really a thing. And people, from what I know, that are from YouTube actually hate shorts. They don't like TikTok. We all think TikTok is horrible, and I don't think we should be using TikTok at all. But again, be as it may, they're forcing this. So the reason why they have their shorts daily rose over 80% or what have you is because you're really emphasizing or forcing it upon people, or creators have to do this to get subscribers or likes or clicks. And that's just the reality of things. And if you don't do that, well, it's a massive problem. During Q4 earnings, the company disclosed daily reviews of shorts surpassed 50 billion, up to from 30 billion at the end of the quarter 1 2022. YouTube is striving to close the gap between shorts and long-form content, as well as build up the end-user experience to singular. Another priority is investing in YouTube's subscription offerings, the most notable example being the NFL Sunday Ticket. Earlier this month, YouTube disclosed pricing for the sports package, which will be available on MVPD YouTube TV or a La Carte Via or YouTube Premium channel, primetime channels, the problem streaming service aggregator. YouTube is offering consumers a limited time discount for both options, but Sunday Ticket's retail price is more expensive than its offering on DirecTV, which previously held the streaming rights since 1994. So we have Google executives didn't provide an updated subscriber count for YouTube TV, which as of July 2022 had 5 million users. However, Pichai had said he expects Sunday Ticket to help drive subscriptions as well as bring new viewers to YouTube's paid and ad-supported experiences. And yeah, but here's the thing. If you guys start updating the costs, because I know my family has done this, if you start putting up the costs and stuff like that, people are gonna drift away. People are leaving subscription services because they're too expensive, and the way the economy is and the way the inflation is going, people are making cutbacks or sacrifices because they need to make more money and put more money in at the home. So it really all this stuff starts adding up very quickly. Another thing too is that people don't usually. For one thing, people are a lot of drifting away from TV. They're using either streaming services, or they're using you're watching stuff online for pretty much for free and stuff like that. And it's not really the greatest time for this type of stuff. And it is what it is. So what we have here is that the YouTubers focusing on TikTok or whatever or what have you. YouTube Shorts is the company's short form video service is catching on with users, advertisers, and creators. Company executives said during YouTube and Google parent company Alphabet's quarterly earnings conference call this week. Shorts is the number one area of focus for YouTube's long-term growth. Google's chief business officer Phil Schindler said during the call, pointing to the service's raising status, the creator ecosystem, and YouTube's own multi-format strategy. People are engaging and conversing on ad across Shorts at increasing rates. Schindler said, citing growth and watch time as well as the monetization of the short video clips. Yeah, but the thing is, not a lot of us are really wanting this, right? Nobody really cares, and on top of that, more creators, even such as myself, I don't really want to focus on the shorts too much because it doesn't. Even if I'm making money, it doesn't give me any money. It doesn't give me any actual benefit. So why would I want to do this? It's not a benefit to me as the creator, so why would I want to make something that's not going to help me in the long run? I mean, yeah, sure, it might give me subscribers, but if that doesn't transform into revenue or what have you, especially YouTube, if you keep on censoring or removing stuff, which is why Rumble's is growing so quickly, it's not going to be a benefit to you guys at all. The momentum for YouTube Shorts comes as new YouTube CEO Neil Mohan took the company reins in March after Susan Wojcicki's 9-year tenure in its top spot. In his short time at the top of the giant, Mohan has made Shorts an enormous priority, positioning the product as a feature to creator growth, communities, and diversification. Diversification. YouTube's privacy as a dominant hub for online videos has been challenged recently by TikTok, a popular video sharing app, and YouTube's ad revenue has declined for the last consecutive quarters. Yeah, and TikTok's looking to be banned. Hopefully that doesn't happen because what they have with their restrict bill, it doesn't seem like we really want that to go through. But yeah, YouTube is not doing well, and I don't think it's. I think it's doing fine enough, obviously, but they're increasing ad revenue, and I think this is going to keep on happening as Rumble increases its services. Rumble keeps more fast on its free speech and stuff like that, and be able to post anything. YouTube's going to start failing anyways. Because YouTube, once you start censoring and removing people and banning people and stuff like that, and then moving over to Rumble, you're forcibly making Rumble stronger because you're making these people go only this one specific way. And if you're going to get just these TV advertisers or whatever, or these corporations that you want, that's not going to work either because people don't watch this garbage. Especially when Fox News keeps on shooting itself in the foot, or in the head in this matter, that's not going to help you in the long run either. So CNN is going to fail, Fox News will fail, and anybody that's going to watch these cable corporations or what have you, which people are moving away from anyways, it's not going to help you. It's not going to be a bit benefit. They're not going to keep watching your stuff. And then when you keep banning these people that actually watch content, that actually put money in, you're only going to cater to the very far left, which many of them don't give out money or are a very small minority, so you will be killing yourself anyways. You're not going to be a great benefit. You're going to be a very net negative. And eventually along the line, Rumble will surpass you, and more people will be going to Rumble. And it's already growing in great strides. It's improving, so you're doing bad in that front. On top of that, if you want to do better, make sure your streaming service and everything is better because it fails to Twitch. So things do improve. But yeah, guys, that's what's kind of what's going on with YouTube. It's not doing super hot. I don't really care for YouTube, but right now it's the only way where I can grow and maybe make some type of money for myself and what have you. And whatnot. So, yeah, what can I say? Alright, guys, that's it for the video. Like, subscribe, share. As always, take care.